The J. Gordon. The J. Gordon. The J. Gordon.
Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, friends? It's your boy, John. Back again for, what is this? Digimon? For another Digimon stream. What's going on? What's going on? Happy Saturday. We run into the situation of we burn Kanto to the ground tonight if we do not get a shiny Dratini today. And we're only 1,600 encounters, so we run the risk of having to burn it down. But what's up, King? How's it going, man? I plan to do a full stream tonight. So, keep that in mind. You guys are locking in for a full 2 hours. So if you start here, you gotta end here. That's the goal, right? Anybody do the Target Pokemon collab kind of today? Did you go to the store, pick up some Target swag? I heard some of that stuff was cool. From my knowledge, we do not have Target anymore in Ontario. So I couldn't even if I tried. The game was delayed to May 16th. Oh, you're the fan-made game? Oh, no, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That sucks. Did you guys do the Entei Community Day? Or Community Day. The Entei, what do you want to call it? Raid Day? I got a shiny Shadow Entei. I was so happy. But today we've got at least, I would say, 300 to 400 encounters. At least in me. It would put, I want to get to 2,000 encounters today because we're at 1610 right now. It would be very, very nice if we can make this happen. I want to get Dratini within 2 weeks. That's my goal. I'm putting a 2-week goal on Dratini. And then I want to move on to Lapras. I'm not saying we got to rush this game at all, because remember, we're just trying to get excited. We want to see the Mewtwo. We want to see the Deoxys. And I'm going to have to hunt Deoxys twice. Remember that. I think it's the defense one and attack form, right? That you get in each game. Because Leaf Green and Fire Red have separate Deoxys forms to them. Am I right on that, chat? There's 2 different ones? I think it's defense and attack. It could be the normal one, but I feel like it's attack. Alright, and I let the Discord know we're hanging out now, so that's sick. Good stuff. No, so you want the Abra? No. I want to try to be as time efficient as I can. I do not want to be messing around. I hit too many Abras last stream. I wasn't paying attention. We were very chatty last stream, and I was just messing up so much. And as you can see in the background, the sunset is happening. So once the setting turns a little darker, then I will be illuminated for you. I was so pumped to get the Entei, so now I've got all the here. You know what? Here. Let me see what shadow I'm missing. I'm only gonna kill stream for a second here. Sorry. Shadow and legendary and shiny. So I have I have Moltres, Articuno. Okay, so I'm missing Zapdos. I'm gonna need a shiny Zapdos Shadow. That's fine. I can get that. Because I have Moltres and I have Articuno. And I don't care about IVs. You really can't when it comes to that. I've obviously got Shadow Shiny Mewtwo. I got Shadow Lugia and I've got Shadow Ho-Oh Shiny. Dang, that's sick. Raikou, Suicune, Entei I've got now. I've got Kyogre. I've got Groudon. I got Regigigas. I've got Latios, Latios, Cresselia, Raikou, Heatran. Latios. I got the Landorus in the new event with Giovanni. That was so sick. That was so sick. So now I have Entei. I suppose I need Registeel. That's the only Regi that I am missing in terms of a shadow form in Pokemon Go. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Okay. That's another 5. Oh, we got a rocket on me as well in Pokemon Go. Nice. It's weird. Stream has absolutely been kind of working against us lately. Stream's been working against us lately. No big algorithm pushes lately. But I love hanging out with everybody. It's really fun still. We will blow up Kanto if we do not get Dratini. I'm telling you now, I will blow Kanto up. Dratini, boom, done. Dratini, done. I am playing 2 separate games. The one question I get all the time is, am I playing an emulator? How am I playing? My hands are like hidden under the table here, so I have a Nintendo Switch 2 and a Nintendo Switch 1. That's how we're rocking this. Okay, let me get my auto shiny collector here going. Nice. I have an idea. You could either make this a stream video, multiple shorts, but you have to catch every single form of Alcremie. There's only 64 of them. There is 64 Alcremies? You have to be lying. There's not 64. No way. Are you sure? You know what I would like to do? You just gave me a really good idea. Is there anybody new in the chat that would like me to do that video? But I came up with this. Why don't we come up with like a video series where I get a normal version of a national dex? So I go from game to game, catching the Pokemon in order. In order. So will I have to replay some games? Yes. But I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, in terms of content, my goal is I can stream kind of when I can in my free time, but I want this channel to grow beyond just streams. I want to start making challenge videos and like content that actually is a little bit more in depth than just, hey, John streaming and John posts a highlight. So like I said, I'm working on a video for that, and I want to start doing them. It'll grow the channel for sure, and I think we'll get a little bit more viewership, but at the same time, I want to challenge myself again as a Shiny Hunter too. Yo, what's up, Josh? How's it going, man? How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good, man. I got a Shiny Shadow Entei in Pokemon Go today. So now the only Shiny Shadow I'm missing is Zapdos, and I think I have all of them in Pokemon Go. I've caught up to that. I'm really playing Pokemon Go a little bit more, even when the events have been really bad in the game lately. This 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go, or no, yeah, no, yeah, 10 years of Pokemon Go. It's been a really bad year for Pokemon Go. Recently, the events have slowed down. they've slowed down, and it's been hard to kind of get motivated to play, but I am trying to focus on getting to level 79 right now, so I need to do 50 lucky trades. So with my 2 accounts, I'm really just trying to trade Pokemon to get luckies, and I'm trying to grind in that game. So I've been really busy when I'm not at work. I'm trying to grind because I need to hatch 100 eggs in Pokemon Go. I need to do 30 rocket leaders, and this is the rocket takeover event in Pokemon Go, so this is the best time to do it. And I'm just trying to get my lucky trades in, because then you need 50 lucky trades. It's crazy. But thank you, yeah, bro. I was at my friend's baby shower, and I was doing remote raids for it. I forgot today was the Shadow Entei raid day, so... to be honest, if I didn't get it, it's not the end of the world. My friend's baby shower is more important. That I was glad remote raids happened because I got invited to a remote and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get a shiny. And then I got it shiny when I was his moral support barbecuing. Spinda. 4,290,000. Oh wait, what? 4,294,967,296. Alcremie, 64 unknown, 28 Pavilion, 20 Arceus, Savelli, 18 Furfrou, 10 top 6 Pokemon that have multiple forms. I would never do that. Imagine doing that as a video. That would take your whole life goal, and if you're I don't know, purpose in life was that, there's nothing wrong with that. But if it was to be successful in terms of a video, oh god, I don't know if you would be that successful. Come on. I don't know how they'll ever do that. I don't know how they'll ever give you all the Arceuses you need unless in Pokemon Go Arceus became a rateable Pokemon, but it never will. It never will. There's no chance in the world that Arceus will ever be a rateable Pokemon because Pokemon Go Mythicals, you only get one shot at a shiny for good reason. And in these games, I can't see them ever giving Arceus as a multiple mythical. There's no shot. We can do a Pavilion challenge. We could do that. We could do Alcremie. We would just need to get 64 shinies, which is crazy. I don't know if I want to get 64 shinies, bro. I have a bunch. I have a bunch from back in the day, but we didn't do a challenge. I forget what we were doing. I think we were in that one electric-y area near the daycare in Sword and Shield, and then that's where we got the Alcremie, but I genuinely forget how we got those. Shiny variant, yeah, no. There's no way I'm getting 64 shiny Alcremie. There's just no incentive for me to want to do that. Oh, and you know what's funny? I think I lied to the whole chat today. Didn't I say I was gonna do ZA today? Dang. Okay, maybe we'll do that next stream. I think I said I was gonna do ZA today. Dang. We like Dratini. This is a good hunt. It's relatively fast in terms of wild encounters. We just gotta get really lucky. But I think I lied to chat, so that's my bad. Sorry, guys. My bad. Alcremie, 64 distinct combinations of flavors and sweet decorations. It would look cool. Yeah, but how do you get these? Can you get them? Is Alcremie in? Alcremie is only in Sword and Shield, right? It's not in ZA. Do you need certain combination of ingredients? Like, I don't know how that works. I don't even know if I've even got an El Creamy. I think I've just got a Milcery. That's it. I think I only got a Milcery. So bad. Come on, game. Like I said, before, my goal is to like kind of crash out on stream. I really want to just grind, bro. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to play some of my... Actually, can I tell you? So the one video that I'm doing, like a Pokemon movie kind of thing, I gotta get shinies. And I think I'm on phase 6. I think I'm on phase 6 for the one shiny in one game. Yeah, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'm on phase 6, and the whole goal is to get a shiny that I need. It's not going well. I'm doing a Pokemon Champions video, and I basically summarized it. What the goal is for this video is I will be catching Pokemon shiny for a team that we can use in Pokemon Champions. And I am going to then use that team in footage and show me battling, even if I'm really bad, if I'm good, I'm going to do it all. But at the same time, I'm probably going to do trash. I'm not good at PvP. We've all known this from years and years of watching me just get destroyed by you guys. To get every Alcremie form, you actually need to aim for 63 distinct non-shiny combinations. Each form is a combination of one of 7 decorative suites. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Is that a Travis? It's not gonna show up, John. Just quit. Stonewall Sawosh, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming to the stream. You must be new. I've never seen your name before in my life. Should I run with the bit and just ignore you forever now, or should I just say, hey, what's going on, Travis? I'm even thinking next year. I'm really thinking on that one stream where we had everybody come in and say they would love to meet up and do a not John World Tour, a not the Jay Gordon World Tour. I'm thinking we should literally set that in motion soon and see who comes. We'll find a middle ground between everybody, and then we'll play Go Fest Global in a specific area in America. It's been so busy, man. I'm at a Civil War reenactment. That's very American of you. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. That's kind of cool. Is that fun? I've seen videos of that online, and they look kind of fun to like kind of watch and be a spectator. Bro, so do you do unknown? I would do unknown 28 forms. How about this? After I do my Pokemon Go challenge video, I will do the unknown ones. I will start unknown, and I will do it in Legends Arceus. I did a small challenge on stream once where I tried to spell out my name, and I got O and H, but I didn't get J and N, so obviously failed that. But I would love all the shiny unknowns, and if I get any extra to what I have now, I will give it away to you guys in the chat. Like, any shinies that you guys want that I have extra and you have Nintendo Online, just ask. It's so simple. It's a lot of fun to be a part of. I'm not in it this time, but I'm here visiting all my friends. So this might sound weird to say, but is it like LARPing? Is it like LARPing Civil War reenactment? Obviously somebody plans it, right? And then there's obviously a storyline to it that you gotta follow, but it's almost like acting in a sense, right? My friend, other streamers called me the challenge master because once you start one of my challenges, you must finish it. That's why I'm the easiest person to either deny a challenge or accept the challenge. I only accept challenges, ones that are even hard, if I know I can do it. But remember, I hate to disappoint people, and I'm not going to say I'm going to start something and not do it. There's times I can't stream, and I say I'm going to stream, and it already hurts my own feelings that I can't. So I would not start a challenge if I knew I couldn't finish it. Rob, what's going on, bro? You want a shiny Porygon? I can hook you up with a shiny Porygon. I'm almost positive I can hook you up with a shiny Porygon. What game do you have Nintendo Online or a game for it? Because I think you would need what, Sword and Shield? Oh, happy Ambi! He's back, bro, with 10 snaps of dogs and cats fighting each other. I watched that coming home from my friend's baby shower. I was rooting for the dog. Rob, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I can give you shiny Porygon. I just wait. Yeah, I mean, if you can give me until the end of the stream, I am almost positive I can get you a shiny Porygon somehow. Yeah, the emotes, I'm honest. I forget all the time. I gotta get them back. You know what, Happy Ambi? Since you decide to undermine my dictatorship here, I will add them. I will. And thank you for the 100 views, yo. Nice. I will do it tonight. I promise. Maybe. I will. But yeah, if you want Porygon, bro, you say you have them all. I'm not even kidding. I'm so down to help if I have the extra. The problem that hurts me on stream is I say that, then people want the extra shinies, and I'm playing like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. All my copies of my games are over at my TV stand, so I'm almost like bluffing at the same time. I'm like, I want to help, but please say no. Sadly, I gotta go to work soon, but if you got Discord, yes, where are my mods? Last stream, it's funny, we had mods in the stream that were lurking. Now it's mod duty. If not, I can do it. It's okay. But I will hook you up with a Porygon for sure, bro. I got you on that. Yeah. Sorry, can't help you. Who's this Travis guy that keeps showing up? Why does he have a green name? Oh, and by the way, guys, another thing I gotta thank you for. And if we have any new subscribers, we got 2 new subscribers already on stream. Thank you. If anybody's new here and wants to sub, I mean, great. But last month we earned $227.20. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're making some bank now. We're making some bank now that we could use. I'm just trying to find ways we can use that for content. I don't like that fake crap where like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna gift a ticket out and then I gotta film it and then want somebody's reaction in real life. I hate that crap. I've gone about that where like I could interview people during Pokemon Go events at my current like situation where I go to for the lake for all my big events. I could like interview people and be like, hey, do you want me to pay for your research or pay for like a I don't know, like a package, and then oh thank you, blah blah blah. I don't like that. I don't like that content. Yo, what's up, Design Art? I don't speak Russian, bro. I'm assuming that's Russian. Tell me not to, John. Go ahead, do it. Travis. Oh, here we go. I hope Colin, not Colin, and Crystal is not here.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell you this. That's probably your most... and by the way, if I don't see some likes on that comment, then what's stream for? I will say thank you, but at the same time, that is a very classy message because you very much called me out for saying exactly... I don't know. You knew what I would say in advance. Oh! I'm gonna try this out. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. Actually... So, I don't know how to do it with Discord, but whenever somebody donates, you send me a DM on Discord? Does somebody give you the Discord link? There's gotta be a way for me to hit a button to add like a sound cue, because I have a dono here. Can I play it for you? I'll try to play it for you. So whenever somebody donates, the thing that I run into the issue of is it's very long. It's a little too long for like a little donation thing. Me and Colin, not Colin, are talking about it. So, I don't... Oh, actually, I think I know how to do this. Media. Okay, it might be loud, so I'm sorry. I'm doing this for the first time. So I only have to do it once. Oh, my computer hasn't sounded like it was gonna blow up forever. Oh my god, it might blow up. Okay, you ready, Travis? Here we go.
It's the gamepad. Don't do it. I said don't donate.
Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? Don't do it. Like, oh my god. Did that sound pretty cool? Did that do it? That's really, really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. You should just record yourself saying, "Oh my gosh, John, it's a donation," and then put the money sound effect. That's a wet cooler, trust me. That is not dumb. That idea we had. Don't do it. Well. That's the thing. I tell everybody we don't need the money. The memberships are a gift enough to me, so I think that is sick. Oh god, look who found us. It's this AJ guy. Ugh. We had 28 minutes of free time. It's like very loud and obnoxious and over the top and unnecessary though. Why would you think it's obnoxious? Is it loud? Yes, but remember, I was just testing that. I haven't done that, so I could lower the volume. So I don't even know how to make a key thing for that. I could speed it up. Yeah, that's cool. Come on. That's sick. I'll just make my leave. You know you're gonna stay. Nice try. Nice. Oh, he's coming in with the links. Okay, I guess he can stay. Alright, I know what to do in that case now. I know how to bring that up, so if somebody donates again, I know how to do that. Because, like, example, somebody doesn't know how to keep their money, and Chico, they spam donations, and then it's gone, getting annoying. That's your problem, not mine, to be honest with you. I literally tell people all the time they don't have to. But if people want to support the channel in a financial way, monetary way, remember, you've got to click a few things to be able to do that. So you can check yourself out whenever you want, but people do it because they want to help the channel keep us going, so I can keep giving away things on Pokemon Go. Travis, Crystal, Colin has bought us Pokopia, right? He didn't have to, but he chose to. He wants to do that, right? And if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. Travis has funded this channel. Happy has funded this channel. A lot of people have helped fund this channel, but I never ask for anything. Because, again, I have a full-time job. I don't need it. But I put everything I make through here back into the channel. Wait, but wouldn't it get annoying on your side because you have to hear it every single time? I'm doing it because if people want to donate and they want to have some sort of like a benefit feature for donating, that's why we did it. That's why we did it. You can just donate and I'll just say thank you to you. But whenever somebody donates now, we have literally a sound cue that you activate by doing something. The whole thing that I like about the YouTube community is that I'm trying to make everything as transparent as it can be, and I want you to be able to interact with stream. So you doing that can pop up a little sound clip. I think that's fun. Text to speech I'll never do because people say dumb shit on that, and I can't let that happen. This isn't Twitch. I personally would not be able to do that. Like, I'll just have a breakdown. Again, you don't have to donate to anybody you don't want to. You don't have to be a member to anybody you don't want to be a member to. If, let's just say if this isn't liked, this, you know, feature of me having, like, little sound clips, we can always take it off. But one person saying it's annoying because they can't donate is not going to be the end of the world for me. Yo, King, what's up, bro? The hunt for the shiny noodle. Yeah, the one singular noodle. How are things? I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm trying to get this pink dragon worm noodle thing. We're 3 members into our shiny dream team for this game. I'm very grateful for us having the best luck for this. I never expected us to do this well, but we're killing it. You're gonna be lurking? Yeah, man. Did you do the Shadow Entei day today? Because I did gift out 2 Shadow Entei 6.99 bundles today to the interwebs. Were any of you a part of that? I'm not gonna say who it was. I'm not gonna out them, but I hope you're here and you saw it. Well, I hope you did, because then if I didn't tell them and I just gifted them, they might have missed it. Then the noodle gets big, then turns into an obese green dragon. Yeah. I hope it looks good, man. But remember, this isn't a Nuzlocke, so if I ever die with my Pokemon, it's fine. The whole goal is just to get shiny Dream Team, and that's it. And that's it. It's not a Nuzlocke where if I lose in the Elite Four to some, like, random one-shot move, I'm not losing sleep over it. I am going to grind Mewtwo in both games, though. I'm only going to get one Mewtwo. The Master Ball is going towards Mewtwo. I don't care. I will try Ultra Ball, but if I get really nervous, Master Ball is the way to go. Deoxys, from my research, has not been that difficult, just because of the moveset. It's not that difficult, I don't think. So I'm going to do my lord's best to do it in an Ultra Ball. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying if I had as much resources as you to become a streamer, I wouldn't be able to handle that much noise. It hurts me physically. Oh! Oh. Okay, no, I get what you mean. So for me, remember this. As a streamer, I hate being called that. As a person who plays games that happens to play it live, streamer. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want our channel to kind of be different. And it's got to tailor to me at the same time. And I've been into a really dubsteppy bass house kind of vibe. So I feel like it fits me. But again, a lot of the time I forget to add things too, so I will probably forget about the button, but hey, it's the way she goes. But Colin, not Colin, not Colin. He is a really good artist and did that for us basically for free. Basically for free. A lot of people would charge a lot for that. And you know what? I like including art with our community because Crystal does our art pretty much. Emotes, all that fun stuff. And Colin's doing like this music stuff for us now. I'm having a blast. It's really cool to be able to use the community's designs and appreciation for the community and help us. I'm just saying that I wouldn't be able to do it, so I'm proud of you. What would you do? So what would be your vibe? What would be your vibe? If you're streaming, what's your theme? I'm curious. Mewtwo. Now I see the circumstances of one's birth bears no relevance. I cannot wait to shiny hunt Mewtwo, bro, in Chicago. Last night, I totally forgot to buy the Raid Commander box. I got it back-to-back days. So it's $63 for 100 Raid passes. I'm at 120 Raid passes now, but I'm going to go into Chicago. I'm playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I bought all my add-ons. I'm going to go in with 300 Raid passes. I'm going to get a Shundo, and I want it with a background. By letting chat vote on moves, adding punishment for fails, and using random events, turn each cache into a moment, making viewers part of the chaos and fun for all. How would you want me to do that? Give me an example. I'm open to anything. My artist is expensive, but he's good. He does art for a popular comic book community and does all my art. Are you a streamer, Rob? Do you stream Pokemon? Something else? We're at 1,775. Dratini. And the AJ guy's still here. Nice. I'm soon to be changing up my shorts format. I'm gonna try to dip my hand into that like double. I'm gonna try the vertical and horizontal at the same time. It can't hurt you. It literally can't hurt you when it comes to the algorithm. So the thing that's hurting me in all transparency is my lack of uploads. I don't want to just upload to grab views because it's just quantity over quality. If I don't have quality for you, I'm not gonna upload. It just doesn't make sense. The best thing to do is follow me on Instagram because I am posting all my screenshots of my shinies, my luckies, and all that stuff. I would say if you want to engage with me socially, do the Instagram more than the YouTube. And I'm not saying don't do YouTube, but Instagram, if you want to see all my daily content, Instagram is the place to be. I mean, I don't really care about Twitter or that X app. I don't know. Is there a market for Twitter or X? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I stream often just on Twitch. Ah, see, the only person I watched on Twitch was Steven, one of our friends here, but I don't even like Twitch because I get 2 minutes of ads before I even have the chance to watch somebody. So I've sworn off Twitch. I don't support like watching a whole-fledged movie of ads every hour. So now that I can watch him on YouTube, there's no point in me watching Twitch. After burning 500 USD on a full stream overlay, emotes, alerts, scenes, etc. 500 USD on all of that? If you DM'd me on Discord and you're following us there, don't send me your literally like your clips, but send me like a screenshot of what he did for you, because 500 seems a little too much. Again, I'm not saying that it wasn't worth it, but $500 for all of that seems very high, no? Oh, it's high quality animated, so you probably got 4K graphics and all that, eh? Yeah, then maybe it is. Like, if you're pumped, don't let me tell you, hey, I'm not downgrading it by any means. I'm more curious professionally. I'd like to see that. Apple, what's up? Whoa. All right, here we go. Find unknown. Chat votes how to catch it. Follow their choice each time. Fail and spin a fun punishment wheel. Win and name it after a viewer. I don't nickname Pokemon. That's the only thing. Track letters live so every catch feels interactive. I'm into all of what you just said, minus the nicknaming. We all know here, and again, if you're newer, you might not have heard it, but I do not nickname Pokemon. So don't name it. You don't have to if you don't want to. The only reason I don't nickname Pokemon, in all fairness, is that I am very formal. I want the Pokemon to have its own name without having a nickname. So, yeah, I'm into that. Let's remember that. I'll write it down. And we'll go with that idea going forward. How about that? Gotta go for now, but I'll be in touch. DM me on Instagram or DM me on Discord, bro. For sure. Yeah, and I'll have that Porygon waiting for you for next stream. But thanks for hanging out. Okay, so don't name it. Oh, no, I read that. Sorry. Don't be like that, John. Life is pay to win. Yeah, all things in my life I've had to pay to find happiness. That's funny. I actually did. I had to pay to win today in Pokemon Go. I had to pay for remote raids. I spent like $12 in remote raids today. Canadian. But I got the shiny, so technically worth it. But he is right. Life is pay to win. Is Dratini a snake or a legless lizard? I would say it's a worm, right? Is it a worm? Oh, I just had a heart attack. I saw the Butterfree again, the blue border, and I thought it was the shiny Dratini. Dang! We're 43 minutes into stream, 150 views. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, hold on. Where am I? So, did somebody change the Discord link? Because I don't think anybody... Oh, maybe AJ put the Discord link and he found out. Because I'm like, I didn't give the link out. There's no way he could have joined. Hunter. Oh, God. Jennifer. There's no Jennifer here. Who are you talking to, eh? Who are you talking to? Yeah, it's so astonishing. I would go with, let's go with a dragon worm. This is a dragon pink worm. I still think that a creamy one would be better though. Your life, your choice, can't really impact it. There's 0 concurrent viewers, but yet we have more than, yeah. My YouTube tonight's broken. I don't know why. We have more viewers than normal, and it says 0. Something's going on with YouTube again. Alcremie, I'll be honest, there's a minuscule community that loves Alcremie in Milcery. As for a challenge video to introduce myself with this channel into like movie-like videos and challenges where it's more voice over, B-roll, shiny stuff like that, I do not think that is the right way to introduce that sort of content. But am I saying that is a terrible idea? No. Maybe one day we could do it, but imagine. That seems like a long time video format as well, because do you really want to see me go for 64 Alcremies? It seems like that would drag on. You would have to do that in small increments over time. You would have to do it over small increments over time. Possible inspiration for Dratini. Pokemon Dratini is primarily based on mythological sea serpents and the Korean. Yeah. Man, like, okay, I'll tell you this. I booked some time off in September for 11 days. I get 11 days wherever I want to go, and I do not have a destination. I would love to go to Asia. If I ever got to go to Japan, oh, that'd be sick. I'd be in like Pokemon heaven. But I don't know. I don't know if I could ever go to just Asia for 11 days. I feel like I'd have to go for more. I think I'm going to start in London, because I've never been to London and just went around. I think I'm going to go to London for 3 days. Then I'm going to go to Croatia for 4 days. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to find a third country to visit in Europe and go there. Probably somewhere around Croatia. Like, I don't know. I might just go explore the Mediterranean too. I have no clue. It's not worth it whatsoever, but there's, as the photographer in me, I feel like I need to go visit that place. I have a lot of friends there that I met through my travels as well that I would like to catch up with again. In my one friend, that he lives in Scotland. It'd be fun to see him again, and I'm sure he could take maybe on the weekend, if he's not working the weekend, like the train down from Scotland to London, and we could party hard there. I said that completely wrong. Yeah. All I know is in September for 11 days you won't see me, and then everybody's gonna rejoice. Everybody at work was booking time off, so yesterday I'm just like, let's just get it out of the way. Dratini is primarily based on mythological sea serpents in the Korean folklore of the Imuji, which are lesser serpentine dragons that live in water or caves and strive to become full-fledged dragons. Yeah, sign me up. I'd play that game or watch that movie. That's sick. I saw that there was a picture today. So the new anime that's going to be out for Pokemon. I heard Ash is coming back. That'd be cool if Ash was coming back. But I saw that Mega Raichu is going to be in the anime. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. A cave-dwelling salamander. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather the pink worm. It could be inspiration. You never know what the inspiration for a lot of these Pokemon are, because most of the time, they don't give that kind of behind the scenes. They don't really give that behind the scenes. after stream, I might go for a walk. And I gotta go catch Pokemon on both my accounts. So I can trade for them lucky. Because like I said, I need my lucky numbers up. I want to get 50. Once I get that, I think since I have some spare cash now, I might buy some incubators as well. I'm going to need to get that 50 super and 50 normal bundle for Chicago. But I might buy like a $20 bundle just to help my progress a little bit. Because my goal, I have how many days before Chicago Go Fest again? Let me check. How many days do I have before Chicago Go Fest? Chicago Go Fest. I have 33 days. So I can do everything that I want to do in 33 days, I feel like. But it really comes down to the egg hatching, because technically if I had 33 days and I hatched 2 eggs a day, 33 days, 2 eggs a day, that's only 66 eggs. And that is with incubators, and right now I don't have any. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Because for the level 79 challenge, what you gotta do, or so, sorry, for level 80, what you gotta do is win 100 raids. I will easily crush 100 raids that weekend of Chicago Go Fest. Easy. But, oh, and one thing I had to talk to Jeff about, my friend. Damn. So, again, Saturday, Sunday, unless I read this wrong, Saturday, you get the Pokemon. So you get Mewtwo Energy. They're getting split, right? Like I said, they're getting split. So Mewtwo X Energy. Apparently, you can only claim Mewtwo X Energy for the last 30 minutes on Saturday. So on Sunday, you apparently can only claim it for 30 minutes. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are allegedly the in-park experiences, right? So what happens Friday for the people that bought the Friday ticket? That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. I'm gonna have to ask him that. I'll be so mad if that's the way it goes. Shiny JK. Oh, nice try. Nice try. I am on it. I'm watching everything like a hawk. If we can get this quick, like I said, then we move on to Lapras. Another kind of pinky purple shiny. And then after that, we move on to probably Nidoking. I think we should switch it up. Switch to RIOT. We'll do Nidoking. I could maybe, in my off time, start leveling up Pokemon for the Elite Four. So then we could just run through this game, get to the Elite Four, and then boom. Done, done, done. Least favorite internet meme? That's a good question, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Give me some internet memes that are just really bad. I honestly can't tell you. You were a good person, so I made you a Pokemon because I have way too much free time. Stream Moon, stream plus Moon, not the streaming and shiny hunting at all hours. Category, live stream Pokemon type Electric Fairy. I'm kind of into that. Electric Fairy, nice, cool. That sounds really awesome. Is there any Electric Fairy Pokemon out there? Do you want information? I have more information. Sure. Me gusta, the troll face. What? I can't wait until I can also hunt all the unknowns. at Global Go Fest. So from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be able to... You can hunt all the unknowns. They're all going to be out. Not just 2 per... No, it's usually 2 to 4 per like event. Now all of them are going to be out. That would be a fun video to try to get it all. But I'm not going to record my face. I'm going to be around many people. And I don't know. When I'm chilling with friends, I do not want to... I don't want to throw a camera around and kind of isolate myself from my friends when I'm recording, so I don't do that. At least I'm trying not to. I'm not dissing streamers and all that, because I'm sure their community knows when they record. That's their job, right? They gotta do it. When I go to Go Fest, I'm probably gonna bring my camera, but it's not gonna be for recording Pokemon content. I'll record my screen, but that's about it. Are you using a Joy-Con in Joy-Con 2? Yes. This one controls Switch 2. I switch 2 here. And I got a Switch 1. I got this one right here for Leaf Green. I hide them so low that literally it must look like I'm just like mentally pressing random buttons, right? Somewhere. I think you should read the ability list. Ability, Shiny Surge, Signature Ability, boost the chance of secondary effects, like crits or status moves. After using the same move repeatedly, like cleaning for shinies. Chaining for shinies. That sounds really good. Let's hook me up with that right away. That's awesome. Another thing apparently out in Pokemon Go right now is Varoom shiny in the 12-kilometer eggs. There was a rumor apparently that Varoom wasn't shiny when it was supposed to for the first couple days. I don't know if I believe that, but there was a rumor going on in the Pokemon Go creator world there. I think people just didn't get lucky, so they're trying to justify that, you know, they thought it wasn't live. But that's just the probably spike content. Whatever. But Varoom is going to be shiny capable in Chicago, so that's going to be sick too. If you were a Pokemon, what would your ability be? Probably own Tempo. Oh. What would my ability be? I don't know. Give me five options and I'll pick one. They better be funny though. Raise all. What is it? 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 Hidden ability, Community Call, raises the ally stats in double battles when Stream Moon uses a status move. I think you should join the Pokemon Go community, or the Pokemon community in general, and start coming up with that fun stuff, because that's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's a big old Yonifer. And we're at an hour on stream. Nice. I told you I was going to last an hour. Is anybody looking forward to the Go Fest? I mean, we're also going to get to 2,000 Dratinis tonight. Our goal is to hit 3,000 to 4,000 based off of my accounts and the history so far. We are getting a shiny, and we figured out the average between 3 to 4K encounters. So when we get to 3,000 encounters, I'll actually be excited. Until then, if we get it, great. If not, 3 to 4K, I'm hyping it up. A fast special attacker with supportive utility. Alright. I can live with that. That seems like good stats. This suspect guy said that I was gonna get it pretty quick, so we'll go with that. And pretty quick is hilarious because pretty quick means 8,192, which it's not quick. You have to do a long haul to get shinies in this game, which is funny because the encounters can be very long to get to odds, but it's still considered quick. Shiny Pulse, Electric Special, Power, 75 effect, has a high chance to become a critical hit if used consecutively, like Shiny Chaining. Is this like AI that you're using to come up with this? Because like it's actually sounding not too bad. There was a rumor for Gen 10 that there is going to be it's either a starter Pokemon. No. Sorry. Debunk that. It is a legendary Pokemon. And this legendary Pokemon is going to be unique to everybody's specific account. And it's kind of like one of those AI things that it is relevant to a legendary status of a Pokemon, but each one can be different, but molded to the same design of a Pokemon. I don't know if I believe that. That was in a podcast I heard. But imagine that you could create your own abilities. You could create basically what King's doing. You can create your own Pokemon from scratch and call it a legendary. Yo, Shark, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Hopefully Hypno isn't on that island. I like Hypno. Hypno's a good shiny. Hypno's a sick shiny. Oh yeah, I had a rocket grunt that I was gonna do. Whoops. I gotta start doing rocket grunts. Oh, I got a Charmander. That would be a sick one. That would be so sick. Oh god, I can't do both at the same time. I want a shiny Charmeleon, or a shiny Charizard, or a shiny Charmander. Because remember, grunts, all grunts can now have shiny Pokemon if they have a shiny eligible form. So that'd be sick. Let me just do this battle quick. Sorry about that. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm having a good time with you guys. I was so tired last night, bro. When I was streaming, I'm falling asleep lately because I'm adding an hour onto my stream time. Usually I streamed around 7:30, but when I get my desk, I can start streaming earlier, and I'm gonna get a lighting setup for my like hallway here, so then I can start streaming earlier again, and I'm not streaming later because then John gets tired earlier. It's literally the worst. It's literally the worst. Game Freak used the Game Sport in their presentation to describe that mod. Yeah, so there's something going on with that, bro. There's some sort of design, but I don't know. It seems very AI-y to me, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Well, the Charmander was absolutely poop. I can't wait for Gen 10. Gonna be good. But remember, we got GTA 6 before we got that. My friend even said that today, like I was saying, I was gonna play Assassin's Creed Black Flag because to me it is the best Assassin's Creed game. I didn't play the last one, so I can't really speak to that. But I watched my friend play it when he was my roommate, and man, wasn't all that pumped on it. Oh, there's another rocket. But the Assassin's Creed Black Flag is gonna be good, and because he works for Ubisoft, he's gonna hook me up. Woo! So I get to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag for free. With Connor. Wasn't Connor... I don't think it's Connor. I thought Connor was Assassin's Creed 3, right? Was it Desmond? Desmond? I don't... To be honest, I don't really remember. No, I'll be honest. I have not been a Ubisoft person for a long time. I think the last time I actually liked playing a Ubisoft game, like, again, my friend works for Ubisoft. He's obviously good at what he does because they have had a lot of cuts lately. And I'm not going to speak for something that I don't know the full truth or the full amount of the scope, but the guy still has a job, so he's killing it, right? He's killing it. But I will be playing Black Flag 1 billion%. What did we get? No shiny Duskull. I'll live with it. It's not boosted. Grunts, I'm pretty sure, aren't boosted. It's only the rocket leaders that are boosted right now. Is that a Steven? No way. We were just talking about you. Not really, but we were earlier. We were talking about Chicago. Chicago. There's another rocket grunt. Oh my god. I have the biggest grind ahead of me. Oh, thank you for the 214 views. Thank you. Sorry, I haven't said that in a while. And if we have likes, whatever. Cool, thanks. The worst streamer in the world. Chicago, I missed the raid bundle twice. I got it back-to-back days. I'm so mad. The Raid Commander box is the best box for raid passes, and I skipped it twice. I totally forgot. It may or may not have been because of adult Kool-Aids that I forgot, but we'll play that one by ear. I'm going in with like 300 passes. So I bought Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can't play all day Sunday, so I'm going to wake up really early. Raids start at 5 a.m. during these events, so I'm going to wake up really early Sunday. 33 days. 33 days until Chicago. So I have 33 days to do 50... Well, I'm at 18 lucky trades right now. Technically I have to do 50 lucky trades. I gotta hatch 100 eggs, and I gotta do 30 rocket leaders. So my goal is to do all the rocket leaders during this event. If I have to grind, I gotta grind, whatever. Or I can you can buy super rocket radars. Or no, just rocket radars. Super rocket radars or Giovanni ones. I'm gonna buy what I need after the event and finish it that way, but I'm going to try to grind this event. I've been doing rockets a lot and I absolutely hate them normally, but I want to get my 1000 excellence. I want to do all my raids in Chicago. Get a big wizard hat. That sounds pretty cool. Assassin's Creed 2 game is crazy. The first 3 were really fun, man. It's just I'm not the biggest Assassin's Creed fan after that Civil War one. It didn't hit with me. Oh, here, hold on. Remember, we're at 1905 encounters. 1905 encounters. Designed fox creatures with neon accents resembling stream overlays. Are you just like naming streaming mods? Is Steven streaming tonight? Because I need something to do after I'm done here. You'd probably get more viewers if you looked more mysterious. Okay. Do you want me to just wear like a, I don't know, like a costume? No, I know you want me to wear a costume. You guys are crazy. Should I just, instead of knowing my face, should I just be like those streamers that go back to pretending what you've seen for the longest time isn't John's face, and then I just start doing my voice, and then slowly go back to a face reveal, and then it's just my same face? Imagine if it was a different face. I don't know. Why do I have to be mysterious? If anything, I'm not BSing you guys. So there you go. You're welcome. Nope. Got early work tomorrow. Dang, bruh. I feel like I don't get enough of a break on the weekend. You work so hard in the weekday. 2 days doesn't cut it, especially when you work Friday. Doesn't feel like a weekend at all. Trainers who follow Stream Moon often find themselves unusually lucky. Good. Face reveal? Botox reveal? How do you know? I'm just the voice. Maybe I'm just the voice. And the person that's on screen here isn't me. Maybe I'm just lip syncing to what this guy is saying. You don't know that. Oh, but you have to buy all that stuff for Chicago. It went up. It's the conversion rate. It's going up and up, so that's why I bought it, because originally it was only $115, and I'm like, score. But then I waited, and now it's 140 something that I spent. So, and that's for Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and then Raid Enthusiast and Egg Enthusiast. It's a lot of money to play the game, and then you're buying a $35 ticket or something like that. So if you really want to do the best with Go Fest, you are spending roughly 200 Canadian, a little lower, but you're also, I don't know, if people are into like the hoodies and the shirts and all that, they got the totes, the 10th anniversary merch that just dropped. I'm not into that stuff. Like, it's overpriced, but I mean, I'm not one, again, to ruin somebody else's vibe. If you like it, you like it. But a shirt with just Mewtwo on it and then Go Fest at the back, they've had better designs for Go Fest shirts. So this is one of the worst ones over the last 10 years. You can't be more AI than AJ. Yeah, the guy is pretty AI. You just chugged a 23-ounce water bottle. I'm going to be chugging some waters after I'm done stream. I'm very dehydrated. Chicago is going to be really fun, though. Basically, our plan is... I know Steven knows the plan, but... So Steven and I are going to be going on Thursday. We're flying separately. I'm almost certain that we're going to be at the airport at the same time, probably. What? When's my flight again? Because you said you were an hour before me, right? Yeah. I mean, dude, we could even share a ride to the airport. I might even drive it, to be honest with you. We could literally split gas or whatever. We'll talk about that. That's actually a smart idea. Last time I drove and just did the parking. Oh. At least, no. Okay, for one way, no, it's fine. I could drive you one way. Because you're going back on Monday, right? You're going back on Monday? I could drive you. I could wake up a little earlier if I have to. Your flight comes in 40 minutes later. Yeah, so you're leaving a little bit before me, and then our plan is to meet up and then go downtown. But I can't wait. When I land at O'Hare, I can literally start playing the game right away. It happened to me in New York the one time. Was it New York? Was it New York? Yeah, it was New York. It was New York. Right? Or was it Madrid? I forget. I think it was New York. But I can play right off the go, which is going to be hype. But I'm thinking between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which, again, Sunday I'm only there in the morning pretty much. And depending on how the Saturday night goes, I bought Sunday just in case. Because when we were in LA, I wasted so many of my free raid passes when I didn't have the pass and then bought the Sunday play. I wasted all of that. But this time I plan to have a wallet. How about we design a new Rotom form? I'm down. I'm down. We'll shape Rotom like a miniature John. John shiny form, red and white color inspired by Canada. Yeah, do it. Do it. I bought all to play all weekend. Oh, you bought everything now? Nice. Yeah. Thursday, I'm grinding. Because remember, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the chance to get all the shiny unknowns. I've got a lot of them, but there's some rare ones. And I imagine all unknown are going to be shiny because right now, I think Q is a shiny that cannot be a thing. There's some unknowns. I'm thinking one or two that still can't be, but they'll probably be shiny for that. And they still have to release more spawns this week, I'm hoping. There's still more. Like, Dreepy's not involved yet. We still have more to come. I'm excited. Don't get robbed in Chicago? Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Now I'm gonna go get robbed in Chicago. No, I've been to Chicago before, man. I've been to sketchier places than Chicago. I remember after Pokemon Go Fest Madrid, I had, I think it was an 11 p.m. bus ride. So I took an Uber to the bus station, and these two guys were outside the station waiting for people to walk into the entrance. Don't get me wrong, I'm a tall guy with a tripod, so if you attack me, I'm definitely down to return the favor. But these two cops were looking at these two guys, and I looked back and forth, and I'm like, and this was sketchy. And these guys were definitely gonna rob me, but the cops I saw were like, and the guys didn't do anything as I walked by. Not gonna lie, I felt really sketched. That is probably the most time I've ever felt sketched traveling, but I've never had a problem where I felt threatened, scared, or in a bad position traveling. On Sunday, I'll be dead and fly back Monday morning. Yeah. Yeah. Thursday is gonna be a chill day. This is how I see it. We can do whatever we want Thursday, like go see some sights and stuff like that, right? That's a casual day. Friday, yeah, kind of like a casual day too. Like, there's only so much you could do downtown Chicago, right? I mean, I wouldn't hate going to a baseball game. That'd be fun. Hockey's not on at that point, but there's tons to do in Chicago. But again, we'll be mostly grinding, right? We'll be mostly grinding. And then Saturday, we have the in-park in the afternoon, so I don't have to do anything. The best part is I can have all the adult Kool-Aids I want, wake up, and I am 2 minutes away from the event. It's the best thing in the world. Couldn't have planned it better. But your flight's at 7:20 a.m. When's mine? I always forget. Okay. My flight's at 8 a.m. Dude, we might as well, like, I might as well just drive you to the airport. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's $100 to take an air flight, or you do the train, the Up Express and all that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Get me cheesecake? What's cheesecake? I've never heard of that. But I'm probably just gonna park my car. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I mean, if you're gonna do the same thing, I mean, I can just drive myself. All good. But I should be booking that in advance. That's one thing I'm going to do again after I'm done this. I totally forgot about that. And there's no winter storms that are going to delay us this year, because LA was scary with that, like, ice storm that we had. So that can't delay me. Should be good. Should be good. Unless it's rainy weather down there, there's nothing to get really mad about. The Madagascar? Ha! I get it. Madagascar. It's almost $2. Apparently last night in, like, around the area that I live, some people know where I live, you kind of get the point. $2. $2 a liter. Ugh. It's not even worth driving. Gas prices right now would make no sense to drive down to Chicago. And I mean, it is drivable. For people that don't know. From Toronto, it's drivable. And then flights right now are super expensive. They're super expensive. So the trip that I want to do in September, it's actually like $1,500 to go to, again, crazy. $1,500 to fly to Croatia, which, I mean, I don't want to do that. So if I go to London, again, London is like one of the major hubs of Europe. You get to London, everything becomes cheaper. I'm going to go to London since I haven't been, other than the airport. I'm going to go to London for 3 days. Then I'm going to go to Croatia for 4 days. And then I got to pick a third city to go to because I have 11 days off. It's illegal to let a Canadian flag flap in the wind in Canada. Did this become a law today? Is that a law today? Damn, Daniel. But remember, when we go to Chicago Go Fest, guys, the thing is Steven's going, so I know Steven. And then our buddy Jeff's going. We have another friend and his family, they're going from my area. There is probably a lot of other people that I don't know going as well. But we have a lot of friends going. And then I got my buddy Justin who lives in Chicago. Chris from the Goldcast podcast, another friend. He lives in Chicago, so we'll be doing a meetup with them. It's gonna be really fun, man. I feel like LA was fine. I got everything I wanted, but in terms of the experience, the wallet thing was a bit of a letdown. But I don't know. I've already done LA a bunch of times, so I didn't really need to do much there, but I want Chicago to be a little bit more of a better experience than LA was. Did you just call me Jen? Where is the next rock? Or where is the rock? I don't know what rock you're speaking of. There is no such rock that I've ever hunted, so get over it. I mean, what? Nice try. I mean, what are you talking about? John, I go to next Go Fest. Are you going to Chicago, dude? Or are you going to the next one, next year? I imagine it's going to be in Chicago, to be honest with you. What Pokemon's been doing, or at least Scopely Niantic, they're picking sites, like places that have years for contracts. So it'll probably be in Chicago and then again next year. What's Lunatone? I don't even know what that Digimon is. Both hunt you need are rocks, do them. Oh my god. Rethink that one and come back to me, bro. Maybe next year? Yeah, dude. The best part about it, honestly, isn't the gameplay as much. It's getting to hang out with your friends. And, well, I mean, it is the gameplay. It is playing with your friends, whereas if most of the time, normal events, you're kind of just playing by yourself. You don't usually group up unless it's a raid day or something. You get to hang out socially with people you never get to see. I have a lot of friends through that GoCast podcast group through Justin and Jake, and every year I only see them at these events. You catch up quickly, and they're really good friends, man. Like, again, Chris owns a podcast with his buddy Kyle, and every year gives us drink tickets for the social events. They organize all that stuff, and they give us like food coupons for vendors inside the park. Like you meet really cool people. That's the best part. Gameplay is second to me. Except this year, I will mow over people if I have to get a Shundo Mewtwo. I'm gonna do so many raids. So many. And even if we decide to go and do the off-beaten path and go from place to place to see some new stuff, spoofers will be doing raids all around Chicago, so there's no shortage of raids. Hope Canada gets a city event. I don't know why they won't do Montreal again. They know it works, so do Montreal again. Toronto is... I'm not going to say it's too far out of the way, because Toronto right now doesn't have the real estate to do that, other than maybe at that new concert stadium they're doing near Downsview. Downsview is the only place that I can think about. The Toronto lakefront is too small. The beaches area on the east side of Toronto is too small. Toronto Island is debatable, but it's housing there, so I don't think that would fly. Too small. Japan, they've done events where you have to travel 45 minutes out. And again, Pasadena's no different with LA, right? You have to travel out to the different city. I think Montreal, Vancouver would be the best two. But look, they did Vancouver last year as well for the City Safari. If they do it again, I'd be down. I think Toronto tried to do too much. I just don't think it's possible in Toronto. I'll be straight with you. There's nowhere in Toronto that you could do it, and you would have to travel from downtown Toronto at Union Station. It would literally be a 40-minute journey, 30 to 40-minute journey, just to get to the Downsview Park area. I don't know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it'd be hard. Montreal was sick. Yeah, it was. I remember it. I remember that vividly. I loved getting Aerodactyls. And Montreal, it was great because it was literally shaped in a loop. When you go to these events for like Go Fest and stuff, it is not a loop. It is just one... Not necessarily like a square, but it is a ragged border that is not necessarily a loop, and it's 4 quadrants that you got to do, right? This was literally a loop, and it was great. All the spawns were on the loop instead of separated so far apart like Go Fests are. It was good time to be alive. What were the other spawns that were there, too? I think Aerodactyl was the big one. There's probably others, I just forgot. Emotes? I already told you, nerd! I'm gonna do them tonight. And then, Pokopia? Maybe this week. Maybe this week. I gotta see how well the week goes, because last week was hard. My body is still really suffering. My body is still really suffering. I did a lot last week. Favorite Canadian that's from Canada and lives in Canada. My favorite Canadian that's from Canada and lives in Canada. I don't know. My funny answer is Tate McRae because she's really good looking. Kind of a crush. Is that a good answer? Somebody's got to at Tate McRae and just be like, John has a crush on you. He's not going to do anything about it. Evolution line. The stream. Line Shadot. Streamlet. Stream nude. And this line represents growth from chaotic energy to full influence over probability. I would love influence over probability. Who's my favorite Canadian though? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know who this Jen is that you keep referring to. This AI program. Oh my god. And we're almost at 300 views, guys. That is not too shabby. I hope we get some better Pokemon though for Go Fest. Oh, Jesus. I really, really want Charcadet to be a spawn. I traded Jeff today. My Charcadet was, what was it? I think it was 12 or 13, 15, or 12 and 13. Let's just say 13, 15, 13. It wasn't good. Yo, what's wrong with Shabby? What's Shabby? What up, Juan? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday indeed. You know what'd be even better on a Saturday? Is us getting a shiny Dratini. That'd be sick. Shiny Dratini would be awesome. We are at 2,025 encounters. I'm really happy. So thank you for all the views and all the likes on the stream. And if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, I mean, I haven't, so I don't blame you. I'm kidding. Maybe. Sub. If you sub, I will buy you a Mr. Sub. And for people that don't know what Mr. Sub is, it's a sub. And if you don't know what a sub is, it is a sandwich. And if you don't know what a sandwich is, then go back to school. I got nothing for you. About your Pokemon, I have no clue. Tomorrow, I'll provide as much information as possible. What's tomorrow? Did I even say I'm streaming tomorrow? No, I didn't. So now I have to stream tomorrow. God. Do you ever play any of the ROM hacks? I've tried an emulator once. It didn't really work. Just to like play these old games, but no, not really. I like watching content about them though. Have you? Where's your sub? Only new subs. Only new subs get subs. That is strictly in the fine print. Small there. You don't like sand witches? Either do I. I don't like sand on my witches. Can I have a hoogie instead? What is a hoogie? That sounds very, very weird. Steven, did you get your rat/Pidgey fusion yet, or no? Last time I checked, you didn't. I think you're over 4,000 encounters on each. Am I on the same page? What is your opinion on the evolutionary line of your streamer-based Canadian base, the J. Gordon? What is the J. Gordon? My name is the J. Gordon. Where'd you get the A? Oh my god. I would change my name to the simplest thing, and then people would still be like, I'm gonna ruin your day. And just say it completely wrong. You haven't gotten it yet? Is there ever a point where you think your game just has the worst trainer ID and you just restart it? I'm not there myself because I don't think I have to. I've been blessed. But Suspect said that in these old games, trainer IDs do not give you the shiny influence, kind of. It is only to do with a shiny trainer ID with the oval charm. So I'll think we just have either good luck or bad luck in this game. Tell me what you say, man. I spoke it wrong on accident. No, it's... Oh my god. It's funny. It's funny. The Jay Gordon. I literally call myself the Jay Gordon sometimes. The gig on this channel is to say my name wrong. Jen, Flybirdie. Yeah, my ears aren't big enough. They're an inch too short. So sorry, man. Buy me cheesecake and tea. How about you buy me cheesecake and tea? One, so my friend had a cheesecake square today at the baby shower, and I never had it because I'm like, you know what? AJ likes cheesecake. I'm staying away from it. Nope. I don't know. I think we're just, you either have good luck or bad luck, and apparently the way you hit the buttons during every frame in the game also leads to a shiny. I honestly don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. I think people just make that stuff up. Oval Charm in this game? No. I think he was saying it only works for like silver and gold and crystal and all that. He was saying that there is no sort of boost when it comes to an ID in terms of that. But again, I don't know. Everybody has different opinions on everything. So what do you believe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Ooh. We're almost at 300 views. And then I guess for everybody, June, I guess the first weekend in June, I will be streaming too. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Aren't you guys lucky? Can't harass you anymore. I wonder if I decided to do a video. No, I don't care. I was gonna say, you could probably reach out to Pokemon Go. Maybe get a creator pass. But I don't want to be forced to create. I just want to play the game. My Pokemon Go say visit my local Target. Yeah, there's a Target merch right now. Joe Jonas kind of, I wouldn't say debuted it, but he was like an ambassador for the new merch, and he did a concert and opened up a pack of cards, got rinsed, but yeah, Target's got some cheap stuff as well. Everybody wants that jacket. That jacket is money. It looks good. But we don't have Target anymore in Canada. How about you do what I say, and I say you collect the shiny Manaphy? Come on, man. It can't be that hard, right? Manaphy. I can get it. Yeah. What do I have to do again? What game do I have to beat? Oh. Yeah. You know what I gotta do? Or I just give Steven his game back. I still have your other game. I completely forget about that all the time. I'm so sorry. I gotta literally get the shiny Manaphy from Brilliant Diamond, right? I'm pretty... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? My future goal off stream in the next, if he allows it, week, I'm gonna get the shiny. Even if I don't have to record it, I'll just play while watching TV before bed. I'll just get the shiny Shaman. I only have the one account to do it. Dang, I totally forgot about that. Fellow Canadian, what's up, Lance? Lance Vance? Okay, there is a TV show or movie that is a part of. Where is that from? What's going on, dude? Explode? How about you self-destruct? How about you self-destruct? Finding a shiny Manaphy are 1 in 8,192. Well, I can find it in a couple days if I really wanted to. It's a free mythical gift if you complete the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl decks, right? I'm almost sure. Vice City. It was a game. Yeah, Lance Vance. It was Vice City. You're so right. I knew it from somewhere, but it's so funny. The stupidest. One of the stupidest games back in the day turned into one of the best games ever. Cyan. Alistair Shrestha. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I'm just gonna call you Cyan. What's up? Jason. How are you, man? What's going on? No, my friend, you're not understanding the challenge. No, well, I deny the challenge. If there's an easy way to do Shiny Manaphy without doing the 8,192, I will not do the challenge in that sense and just go with the easy. Crystal! No way. I say A and then I go. I was never here. Okay, guys. Crystal was never here. She never donated $2 to the Not World John Tour World Tour. What's up, Crystal? If you a movie quotes run, what? Shark, did you just have a stroke? I don't. Somebody do a quality of life check on Shark. You got your shiny Volcanion. Okay, I completely lied to stream the other day. And by other day, I mean last night. I said I was gonna do shiny Volcanion today. Like, we're gonna finish ZA off, do the battles for the Eternal Floette, and then do the battles for the legendaries that I need for the Mega Evolution decks. And I'm like, apparently I'm loading up Fire Red and Leaf Green, so sorry. Next stream, we will finish it off, and I'm going to get my Volcanion. I wanted to do a video on it, but I feel like it's too late. GG's. Look at your message. I don't know. GG's. GG's to you. I want Volcanion, bro. How many resets have I done? 2,075. I got this app that I've been tracking it on with my phone. Eventually, I'm going to have a new overlay, and I will include the resets on the overlay. It's just... it's in the process of construction. Just came to see what I'm doing. Oh, we're just in the game corner again. We got Abra here. So now we're going to be doing Dratini. And once we're done with Dratini, a part of my Shiny Dream Team quest is Lapras, Nidoking, and maybe I'm having a stroke. Lapras, Dratini, and what? We have Charizard, we got Gengar, we got Alakazam. What am I missing here? What's my sixth? I think I just had a stroke. You look very mummy-like today, just kind of buried away and forgotten. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. I don't know, guys. What was I thinking about there? Lapras, Nidoking. Oh, that's it. No. That's literally it. Once we get Dratini, we turn into Dragonite. Then we get Nidoking, and then we get Lapras, because we already have 3. Alright. I'm going to shut up for the rest of the stream. You guys can take over the stream. You talk. Somebody be the supreme dictator of stream. 25 shiny Pokemon until I have them all. 24 shiny locked. Oh, so you're stuck on certain... oh, yeah, shiny locks suck. But they're slightly doing some fun stuff with the Pokemon Home and giving you these mythicals, right? Shiny. So you can't completely hate on Pokemon for locking stuff, because eventually, you know, they will be. Alright, guys. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could take over the channel and just delete it. That's up to you. Hunting Charmander, and I'm at 2,200 resets. 2,210. Good luck. I was going through streams the other day, and a shorts person that I used to watch him a long time ago. I didn't like his personality. I'm not gonna say who it is. I found his account after years, and I mean this is like 7 years, and the guy's still going. He's at 22,000 resets for Charmander. How bad do you think that would feel? Oh my god. Type null. I would love to get a type null. Yo, Drew, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? The J Gordon, you are not Max Jimmy? Max Jimmy? I don't know what Max Jimmy is. Yeah, he was at 22,000 encounters for Charmander. I'll be honest, at that point, I don't know if I would have stuck around for that. I gotta start gen maxing. The fact that the younger viewership is looking at that one guy and starting to put maxing on the terms of stuff is a little concerning. Don't really like it. But I mean, AJ is AI maxing all the time because he is AI robot that we programmed. Right? 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 Hold on. Okay, hold on. I said hold on. Okay, we're good. Time to start gen maxing. Alright, I'll max my gen. Has anyone ever hatched a shiny and fire red or leaf green? Is that doable? That would take so long. Maxing trend is a depopulation trend. I don't like anything that one guy does, but it's content for some viewers that decide to watch it. So hey, he's doing something, right? But anything maxing, I won't. Shiny maxing is the only thing I will do. And I can't even do that properly. Dark skies from above greet you with silence. Light from within pain and violence. Oh Jesus. You hear the world. Divine resurgence, domain, expansion, heavenly convergence. Everything you said sounded like what an NPC would say in like Diablo 3. I just say comments, say it on Instagram. Oh, it's probably like looks maxing is what that one kick streamer guy is all about. And people are just putting maxing on everything now because he got PR boosted. But look, do you want to be like a guy who OD'd on stream? Demeans women every day and wants to use looks? Remember, all these streamers, once they figure out that this is just age over experience, when he's irrelevant, which he will be, a lot of people don't last a year. When views can't make the money, they got to go back to a job, and then they realize, oh, I am not useful. This game, you can't use a JP Pokemon with English. Oh, why couldn't you? Ooh, I mean, you probably could. You can do eggs in this game. I'll be honest. Why do I think I forgot? Like I forgot about that. There is a daycare, but dang, why am I just thinking about this? This game is crazy. But yeah, remember, think about what you want to do as a streaming career, and then think, hey, Am I cool? You don't need to be cool. You're a streamer. Come on. Masuda method. So what are the Masuda method odds in this? I'm down. I'd be down. Doesn't hurt. You want to know something cool that I also thought about too, and that you're gonna get the inside scoop if you didn't know about this exploit? So, what I found out, and I could try this out. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but there's a method to evolve your Pokemon without doing anything. So, part 1. Put Charizard or any Pokemon into the daycare. Part 2. And you know how you have to walk to basically get Pokemon, or to get your Pokemon to level up in the daycare? It's all about walking. All you gotta do is go to the Silphco building, find those movement squares, and there is a square that loops you in a pattern. As long as you have, it goes like loop, and you go backwards, backwards, backwards. As long as you have an elastic on your controller, you can constantly get steps without doing anything. You could leave it on overnight and your Pokemon would level up like crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I want to test it out. I think that looks so sick. Because that breeding didn't come out until Gen 4. Masuda method came out Gen 4. Well, sure, let's just say we can't do Masuda method, but at the same time, what we could do, you could still probably egg hatch. I didn't think egg hatching came out until Gen 2. Huh. But they might have egg hatching in this game though. For sure. If it's a Gen 3 game. I do it right now to find the Chatot. No, I'm not leaving the other games. If I were to find Chatot though, I would go to Legends Arceus because that would probably be the easiest way to find it. Probably. Where's my pink worm? We're almost at 2 hours onto the stream and 333 views. Hell yeah. Good stuff, fam. And if we have any new friends on the channel or likes, thank you as well. I appreciate it. I cannot wait to... I'm really debating going on a walk, but I really don't feel like going on a walk tonight to go catch more Mons to trade Lucky myself with. I don't know. Still don't know what I'm gonna do. Apple. Still no shinies. No. What are shinies? Never heard of them. No pink worms today. You like the back spray for Gengar? I'm not like sold on it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not my favorite thing in the world. Regirock. Nobody knows what that is. What is a Regirock? Why do you guys keep saying this? Nobody knows what that is. And you don't need to explain yourself either to tell me what it is. I don't need that either. It's so ugly that you like it. I mean, the front of it looks fine, but the back is not the best. It's like Abel, yes. BBS, blurry butt shot. Yeah, blurry butt shots. Drew's lurking. He's lurking. When's the Trav man gonna get his shiny Zapdos? Drew, you got your shiny Zapdos, right? I think you posted it. Pretty sure you posted it. He's got to get back into shape there and start doing stuff. Dratini. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, We're at 2,140 resets. Yes, I'm at 4 out of 6. Yeah, see, I'm right. I remember things. Hunting. What are you hunting right now? Was it Lapras? I don't remember that, to be honest with you. Eevee? 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 Heracross? Ew, I was not even close. I wasn't even close. So that's your dream team. But Heracross is after the game. So are you just doing like you just want like a shiny team? Because isn't the dream team what you gotta do to like beat the game? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Nice. Still fun, man. That's still fun. I want shiny Shadow Snorlax in Pokemon Go. I would also like for there to be a future Purified and Shadow game down the road. That'd be fun. Kind of like Coliseum, but like a real live game. Where like maybe you go to an island or to a certain part of a Pokemon universe where it's just Shadow Pokemon. That'd be sick. What would Jay Gordon as a Pokemon name be? Jaspildon? Jaspildon? I mean, it doesn't sound bad. Jadeon? Just Gordon. Gordon. Gordeon. Jordion. Off topic. Go on your phone, go to Google, mute the stream, and listen to the Pacific Rim music. I've watched Pacific Rim. I know what the music is. Hey, what's up, bro? I had to leave work early today because my cold and I felt really bad. You were only there for 30 minutes. You showed up to work. You put in an effort. Most people wouldn't even do that. So, bro, you're ahead of the game. Don't feel bad. If you are going to do things unsafe or be counterproductive and people are going to pay you to not do as much work as you can, I think you look good for showing up. Genodon? Oh, get out of here. Gordeon, yeah, that sounds bad. That sounds good. Genodon is hilarious. No, it's not good. Nobody calls me Jen. There's not a single person here that calls me Jen. So, to name myself Genodon, nice try, nerds. I mean, it's a food place. I can't be sick in the food. There you go. Done. So don't feel bad, bro. Just get rest. Kind of sleep when you can. Drink water. Flush out all the viruses. And then you got a sauna. Hit that sauna, bro. You'll be good. I would show up for work if I had a job. I kind of like that. I don't know why it's funny. You would show up for work. Okay. Good to know. What about Baldadon? What? Nobody's bald here. I mean, I'm not. You might be. It's fine if you are, but I am not. I was sweating badly 20 minutes in, so I knew I wasn't. Yeah, you probably got a fever. You probably got a fever. You don't want to be messing around, bro. Just get the rest. Don't feel guilty. I always only call in when I'm like really bad, because I've gone to work. Like, my job is not in the food industry there, so I can be around others, but I'm usually distanced between people. I'll go in when I'm sick or whatever, but the best thing about what you might have, like I have, is that if you have to call in, people won't question why, because you only call in when you exactly cannot work or you're like really bad. So yeah, don't sweat it. Streamoon on top, eh? You are John, but looks, but Jen, but heart. You know it. Bye. You are John, by looks, but Jen by heart. You know it. Okay, thank you. Kind of. I don't know what to say to that AI robot. If I have to call in, it's bad. I read it like you go bad. I never called in before. I've called in when I had COVID. I've called in when I'm really sick. If I know I'm gonna be throwing up, there's no shot I'm going into work. No shot. You're allowed sick days. Remember, you're allowed sick days. So use them when you have to. Yo, James, what's up, bro? Nah, American? What about American? We have almost the same principles in Canada as America. As America. You scared all the jobs away? Oh no. You made people not want to hire anymore. Is that the case? People are like, you're so good at your job, we cannot have you on. So then everybody was like, well, we can't hire somebody so qualified. Dang, you're killing it. Somebody asked if you were Japanese. My bad. I didn't read that. Whoops. That's what I get for skimming the chat. Marika? What's Marika, AJ? What is Mirisa? Mirisa. Is that some sort of, like, token for Pokemon? I don't know. Oh, we're over 2 hours into the stream. No way. I told you guys you were going to get a full stream today. It's just a fun way to say America. Just remove the A. No, I know. I know. I literally did it. You not hear me do that? You didn't hear the eagle in my voice? Well, I'm not American, so probably not. But I definitely know. I was just making fun. Merca. That was good. That was very good, Merca. Did you think I was American by that? I heard the poutine in the voice, but oh, damn it. You heard the poutine in me? Jeez. I'm so sorry. Miracle. What is it? Marika? Cow? Is that how you say it, AJ? Okay. Going forward, I will be calling Miracow. When I'm in Chicago, I will get punched in the face for saying that 100 times. For saying it that way. That's my in real life challenge, is go to America and just say America, like America, in the worst way possible. Miracow. Marry a cow? I don't know what you need to do in life, but if you have to, I guess go for it, bro. Alright, guys. We're officiating Apple's wedding to a cow. He's getting married to Miltank. You say it, you seemed more American than me saying it. America. Nice. But you gotta get closer to the mic for the ambience. America. It's the ka you gotta get. So like you say it hard, like America. That was solid. Somebody clip that. That's good. Yeah, can we all be invited to your Miltank wedding? When people say they don't care, I make people care. Hell yeah. Nah, just people want to be bullies and people just start saying stuff. It's nobody's... Yeah, it's nobody's business, bro. Tell your coworkers to... I was becoming a Sith Lord there. Tell your coworkers... Unless they're your real friends. Maybe they're just trying to like tease you. But if they're not and they're just like friends from work and you don't really care about them, tell them to piss off. Who cares? Even my Weevil can KO your dragon easily in one ice beam, then bam, your dragon is frozen. Roberto, why did you just come in hot like that? Holy. I'm gonna get a Pokemon just for it to die? Alright. Jeez. My Pokemon is gonna meet its death instantly after catch, I guess, but we'll go with it. What a way to get a shiny down the road. My hair has grown horrifically exponentially since I've last went to work on Monday. I'm gonna get a beard trim in the week because my beard is the one thing that makes me look very homelessy sometimes. My hair, I'm gonna let it grow out until the end of the month, and then I'll get it cut for my trip. But I'll tell you this. There's no bald John. Uh-oh. Ooh. No bald John here. You look like a beard trim? What the hell? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I did a little bit of a beard trim today. And thanks for noticing, guys. Like, not one person mentioned it today. Hey, John, you did really good with your beard trim. Not one person. Not one person. Like, it's past my nose now. Oh, jeez. I've had hair that long. I've had hair that long. I don't like long hair. I don't mind the sweaty feeling, but I hate sweaty hair. You look balder. Oh, Jesus. Got it, you're bald. My name is not Jen. I am not bald. My name's not Jennifer. It's not Jen. It's not Yennefer. It's not Jenisible. What does somebody else say? Jenisible, Jenibel. Janiqua. Somebody said Janiqua last time. I'm like, okay, cool. Keep coming up with names. That is not my name. Crying voices from afar, aligning our breaths once more. Such a song, strongly wishing for our future. You sound like a really, really in-depth NPC now from Skyrim. I like long hair, it's just way too long. I just can't. Jen is such a sexy name. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, geez. We're 17... Is it 17 minutes away? We're 23 minutes away from late night vibes. Uh-oh. I gotta end stream within 23 minutes. Maybe the J stands for Jordan. Jordan, Gordon. It could. It could. The fact that I've been saying my name's John, I could be lying this whole time. It is definitely not Jane. It is definitely not Jane. It's the first line to a Japanese song translated to English, bro. How would I know that? You assume that people know what you're talking about, but... 2,200 encounters, by the way. Maybe by the end of next week, we can get close to that 3K, what I want to be at. So then 3 to 4K is our average. Maybe we get shiny then. Wait a minute, Jen. I didn't know you were a genocidal person. What? Are we allowed to say that? Should I cancel now? Did you just bait me into a word I can't say so you can cancel me? John Ifer? Oh, that's the worst way to spell it. I mean, probably the better way to make fun of it, but damn, Jonifer. His name is Joey Leben. Joey Leben. Alright, if I ever go into acting, my name is Joey Leben. if I ever go into acting. At least Jordan Gordon is not Borden. Ah, clever. Clever, clever. I heard about the Canadian there when you said about. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm doing it really on purpose. If I was going to say about, that's how I would say it. Not a boot. But I'm that fake Canadian, right? How else am I going to entertain the chat without breaking out my Canadian there, eh? My name's Jeremy now. Okay, it was funny because it was Jen. And I don't know. Jen's Jen. Sorry to the Jens out there in the world. But if we're saying everything with a J, that doesn't count. You like J bald? I'm not bald. Sounds Joey Leben sounds French Canadian. So if I'm ever a French Canadian, I'm not French Canadian, but if I ever become a French Canadian and I'm an actor, that is the name I will use. If I remember. Apparently chat is active when they want to apparently call me Jen. If I were to make a rule banning Gen Talk, I'd go down to like 0 viewers. Everybody's just here to rag on me. I bet you. I bet you. Maybe the is his name. Maybe it's Thedge Gordon. That's what Chem Nation calls me. Thedge Gordon. If anybody knows Chem, Chemical Nation, My Chemical Romance Nation, friend of the stream, he calls me that. You're Jen Leben and your brother Joey Leben. So stupid. Well, joke's on you. I don't have a brother, guy. Unless I start calling my sister brother. I mean, that's possible. Maybe my real name is just The. And then Jay Gordon is just made up nonsense. You do have a brother now? What? I have a long lost brother? Cool. Yo, guys, bro. I don't know it. Was Gen number G? Get it? Because, like, Gen 9 is the most recent generation and 10 hasn't come out yet. So we can replace it with G for Gordon? Maybe. Uh-oh. Where's my shiny? Maybe AJ's name is Ajen. 1000%. He is now Ajen. The robot Ajen. Nice. Alright, nerds. I'm telling you this now. John is ending soon. I made my full stream time. You're welcome. Thanks again. You guys don't notice my beard trim, and then you don't even say thank you for streaming. God. The streamer is fighting back against his chat. It's funny. Jen is ending. I mean, do you want me to wait for the applause? Because everybody's about to be like, yes, he's finally done. AJ, I heard that so sarcastically, though. Oh, no. Jen is ending. I get it. I get it. No, thank you for streaming. Yeah, I didn't want you to stream. You just happened to show up, and I happened to be bored, so I had to watch you. Just until I have my Weevil to KO your dragon and freeze it. Like, you assume I have to battle you in that sense, right? But what happens when my dragon destroys your Weevil? What do I win? You're welcome for streaming. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. John is ending, but Jen is staying. Damn. Let me know what Jen does. Let me know if Jen gets the shiny. Oh, no. There's too many consecutive yawns in a row. That's where like I call it. That's where I call it. But we're 370 views on the stream, so thank you. For 2 hour stream, that's pretty good. Jen Gisdon. That sounds very weird. It sounds very weird. Yawning. Ah, that's good. That's clever. Yawning. That's good. Dragons are weak by Ice Beam? No, I know, but what happens if I outspeed you? So, if it was like Weevil, and let's just say my Dragonite is quick, I might be able to like outspeed you and knock you out before you Ice Beam me. Ah, and then he's like, yeah, Dragonoid always lives one. We'll find out. We'll find out. If I win, you owe me $1 billion in Pokemon money. Sound fair? Bartholomew Henry, generational damage loss Gordon is my name. That is not something I want to put on a license. Thanks AJ for being here. I wouldn't thank AJ for being here. What? Who would do that? Who would do that? You're being thanked. You've probably made AJ's day. He's gonna sleep so happily tonight knowing he impacted 0.0001% of the world. One person. AJ is the real content creator? Who's this AJ guy you're talking about? Is he a real person? Because the one in the chat is just a robot. I don't know who he is. Whatever I know its weakness, it is ice. Yeah, you're right. Ice is definitely going to mess up dragon types. I'm pretty sure you would one-shot Garchomp, for sure. But, yeah, maybe not Dragonite. But remember, you have to make sure you outspeed things, because, I don't know, is Weevil quick? But it really depends. Like, Dragonite would probably mess it up. Can Dragonite know fighting moves like close combat or something like that? What can Dragonite? Well, Dragonite could use Earthquake, right? And then just muck it. Muck it. Get moving? Oh, you're trying to kick me off stream, eh? Damn. Dragonite has the ability to survive one super effective attack. I'm not saying it can't, but I'm saying it could use Earthquake and Dummy Weevil. Fire Punch? There you go. That works too. Scientology stream? Ah, we're not going to go into religions and all that stuff here. Scientology, same thing. Scientology speedrun. I don't know if that's the stream that we're doing here. Are you in a multiverse that John does that? I don't know. Different John, maybe? That won't save it from its weakness. I don't think you get it, maybe? But if the ability... Think about the ability. What's that item? Is it something sash? Focus sash or something like that? If you wear it, no matter what, you survive. So if Dragonite has an ability and it's a super effective attack, treat it like it's almost exactly like that. Does anyone have a wall for my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough? That's Aggron, right? The wall? Because on my video that went viral there, people would keep calling it the wall, and I have no clue why. Julia! To be honest, if I ever had a daughter, Julia would be an awesome name. I'm not going to say anything bad to that name. Let Dragonite Dragon Dance. That turn, you will hit it with an ice move, and boom, it could fire punch you, and then dead. Well, there you go, chat. You heard it there. Roberto, unfortunately, your Weevil will meet its end to me. I picked up a pincer by accident. No. Aggron is called the wall because it's the highest defense stat Pokemon in the Mega. Oh, I didn't know that. John knows competitive Pokemon. I'm only the best competitive Pokemon player in the world. I've never won any tournaments to prove it because I'm just so good that you can't place me in tournaments. You can't. There's nobody better than me. You would have to grow hair and get a girl first? Who says I don't have a girl right now? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Is she bald too? Oh, shit. Oh, shots fired against John's maybe girl slash maybe he doesn't have a girl? Burn on them. Damn. That's kind of funny. That's your first go-to. Is she bald too? That's good. Everybody spam Jontiverse. That's how we knew universal thing to be saying because we all exist in the one thing called Jontiverse. Yeah. I'm so down to be calling my universe the Jontiverse. It's better than the Gentiverse. All it takes is one Ice Beam from my Weevil. My Weevil can KO any dragon, any bird. Alright, I'm going to let you fight with AJ over that one, because I'm kind of done with that now. If only we had one other bald person, we could create an execute. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Alright, we're getting a shiny worm here. Nope, nope, I lied. I lied. Don't hurt John's imaginary girlfriend like that. Oh, shit. Burn on John. Damn. That guy must be... He probably won't cry after stream for not having a girlfriend. God. And especially not a bald one. Oh, my lord. Jontiverse, 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 Jontiverse. Okay, that's as much as I can do. A shiny worm. What about a shiny worm? Nice try. No shiny worms here. Nice try. John, don't live stream and shiny hunt with your girlfriend. Chat will roast. How do you know my girlfriend hasn't been just massaging my back the whole time? Because she's so invisible. Maybe she could be massaging me right now. John wouldn't introduce us to anyone in his life. How about this? There was only one person that I would have introduced you guys to a long time ago because she played Pokemon Go with me at the start. I would have brought her on stream, but if somebody likes Pokemon, great. If not, probably not. Unless I'm like, yo, my chat thinks that you're lame and you have to come on my stream to prove to them they're lame and you're cooler. Then if she says yes, I'll have her on. Because then maybe she can play the one game for me and I don't have to do them both at the same time too. That would be fun. Imagine she skipped over. Okay, my imaginary girlfriend, we're coming up into random story time here. I'd be honest, you'd see a live breakup if she found a shiny worm and reset over it. I'd kick her out so quick. You finished Let's Go Pokemon on Pokédex Home? I'm kidding. You finished Pokemon Home. Okay. Go Dex. Go. Finished. Let's go Eevee or Pikachu. Let's go Eevee or Pikachu. It's on? It's a lame off? Okay, cool. I will let you know if I ever bring somebody on stream. I'll give you as much time as you can to come up with the memes and the jokes. Because you guys are really weird and I know it takes some time, but we'll do it. Explode? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Oh, thank you, though. Dratini. Oh, not a new game. Oh, Jesus. Lord Arceus. Dratini. Okay, after this, it's my last encounters. So thank you guys for a fun, maybe kind of lame stream. What? Who said that? What if we had a futuristic type of Pokemon Scorpion that uses the stinger to inject medicine into other Pokemon? That sounds like a Paradox Scorpion Pokemon. Good night, boss. If the stream would be called John and Jan's stream with Jan's girlfriend, oh god. If I ever have a girlfriend and her name is Jen, I will definitely never bring her to stream. I will not hear the end of it. But yeah, these are my last encounters right here. So everybody, thank you for this stream. You're welcome to be in my presence. I'm kidding. Good night, everybody. It was fun, even though we didn't get a Dratini, worm, shiny, no winged, space, not alien thing. I got a stream you can raid. We're not gonna do raid today. Does anybody want to do a raid? It's too hard to do raids. It's too hard to do raids. Jasmine? Where did you get Jasmine from? My name is not Jasmine. Jeez. Okay, who's your raid? Who's your raid? Who's your raid? I need a couple people to go. If we do a raid, you have to go. Who's the raid? We'll try it. We got 378 views. And if you guys haven't liked the stream, think about it. Because if you like the stream, you get 100 years of shiny luck. I'm not even lying. Average Siege? Sounds like a Assassin's Creed streamer. Okay, if I get a shiny here, I will extend stream by 32 hours. I will extend stream. Okay, who is gonna come to the raid? Is anybody gonna come to the raid, yes or no? If the answer is no, I will destroy you. Okay? I will destroy you. Okay. If nobody goes, then I don't know. Then I don't know. I don't know who he is, but he's doing some sort of cards. Alright guys, go over. Go over. Is my keyboard dead? Why can I not copy and paste? Okay, here we go. What the crap? I'm not even kidding you. What is going on? Here we go. Everybody, thank you so much. Put the Jay Gordon raid in their chat. Go there. If you're not there, you're square. If you're not there, you're square, and you don't want to be a square. Show some love, because you guys were good to me. Go show somebody else some love too. I'll see you there. Okay? Enjoy your night. I'll see you there. Take care. My name is not Jen. Good night.
Jay Gordon. The Jay Gordon. The Jay Gordon.